Hello there, it's me again, and just wanted to take a little bit of time this weekend to share some announcements with you. This is the bulletin. I know it's backwards. This is the bulletin for this week. We already put that out on Facebook, as well as we have mailed those to that don't have social media. We have mailed those to those folks. So I just want to share a few things with you from the bulletin. One is that, first of all, you're going to notice a difference with the prayer request. It's done a little bit different. We put everything, all the church requests over here on the back panel, and then the coronavirus and some of the other ministry needs that are right there, and a little bit of clip art there. So you'll notice a little bit of difference there. But this Sunday would have been Palm Sunday. It's just a sad thing that we're not able to celebrate it together. But we're doing the best we can. I hope you and your family are doing well. We miss each of you, I promise. It's hard to preach to an empty church, even when you're doing it on camera. It's just, I'm used to seeing a lot more people around here and a lot more activity. But that's the bulletin for this week. I want to share a couple of announcements. First, on the inside of the bulletin, you'll see that there is the instructions for giving that are right here, so you can still have the different ways of giving. By the way, I want to say a thank you to all of you that have given. I have had people to mail. I have had people that have brought by their checks and just left them at the door on the back of the car. I've had people that have did some online giving as well. So you just want to just check that out there. And a thank you. I want to say a thank you. I want to say a thank you to all of you that have been giving. I appreciate that so much. It helps the work of the church to continue forward. As we've already announced, there will be no services or church activities planned for this month. So just keep this in mind. Emmanuel's Heart Offering would normally be on the third Sunday of each month. Some of you have already given some with Emmanuel's Heart. So if you want to designate something for Emmanuel's Heart, you can add on another check or just give cash for that. It's two separate things in the account. So just want to make you aware of that. But we do have continuing needs there. Also in the bulletin this week will be the scripture for the message that we'll be posting as well. So just want to make you aware of that. The scripture will be there. And I'm preaching this week from Hebrews chapter 10 and verses 19 through 23. So let's talk about Easter for just a moment, okay? Because there's going to be a lot of difference. We had an Easter egg hunt that was planned actually for today that had to be canceled. We had a breakfast scheduled for next week, an early service. We had communion. Of course, with all these things, Easter has been postponed. Now, we'll still celebrate Easter next Sunday morning, okay? That's not going to stop the Easter services just because we're changing it. But we will wait until we come back together. There's been a lot of mosquitoes flying around here lately. There's big, giant mosquitoes, and I keep thinking I feel some of those around me or something. Anyway, trying to continue. We can still celebrate Easter, and Easter will still celebrate the resurrected Christ. But we're still working on those things. What the bulletin says is that we will announce this next week what we're going to do online for Easter. For those who don't have access to the internet, don't worry. Our main or our big church Easter celebration will happen when we're all able to be back together. There will be phone announcements through the One Call Now during this entire time to keep you up to date. So I just want to make you aware of that. A couple of other things that are related to Easter. For the children that normally come to church and are part of the church family, Miss Winnette and Miss Diane are working on some Easter baskets for the kids. Now, these will be, I want you to understand, this is from candy that was bought before the crisis. This is with baskets that were bought well before the Corona and the COVID-19 crisis. So we'll be sending out some messages to make you aware of that, or just find out how to get those to you. They're going to be wearing gloves, mask, and the Clorox wipes as well, just to wiping everything down and making sure everything's germ-free. We're not going to do anything. If there's any, I'll tell you this before I say any more. On this coming Monday, I have 2 Zoom video conference calls. One with the, something is going on here. These mosquitoes are driving me crazy. It's like something just keeps brushing up against me. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the video, but I have 2 Zoom meetings. With the first one will be Monday morning with the district officials, and that will be with the district superintendent, with the pastors. They'll be updating us on everything that is for concerning Easter and all kinds of things as far as what churches are doing right now. And I have one with the denomination that is on Monday afternoon. Oh, whoa, what are you doing here?
Just came to hear the announcements.
Okay, well, just stay put. Okay. I thought there was something rubbing up against me. I figured it was that. I'm sorry. Can I shake your hand? Thank you. Well, that explains. I thought I had big mosquitoes in here. And you want to look over my shoulder? Okay. Anyway, I've got those 2 meetings, and things can change. So with all this said, we're going to try to do something for the kids if possible. Secondly, next Sunday morning, we're going to do the, I've got on order some pre-filled communion cups with a wafer and some white grape juice that is in there. And so if we can get those out, first of all, if they come in, because I have no idea if they'll come in with everything the way it is, but they're planning on, I think, being delivered on Monday. But anyway, we may be able to get those to you, or you may be able to pick those up in sanitized bags. We'll do this safely. We're not going to do anything to endanger. Every one of those pre-filled communion cups will be wiped down with a Clorox wipe. And so to keep you safe, and we'll have gloves on as we're preparing this. But we will get those to you ahead of time, and you'll be able to join us either on YouTube or on Facebook Live. Yeah, you like me? You like me? You keep rubbing your hair up against me. Okay. Oh, isn't that sweet? Group hug. Oh, wait. Oh. Social distancing. Stay away. Okay. You'll know better than that. My bad. Anyway, so we got the options of the pre-filled communion cups, and we have the option of you using your own elements, and that may be the safest way. If you're uncomfortable with the other, using the crackers or some juice, or you can use Kool-Aid, soft drink. It doesn't matter to me, and it doesn't matter to the Lord. This is in remembrance of what He did for us. Anyway, there may be another option, and I won't announce that until next week if that's even a possibility. We're talking about maybe possibly an Easter drive-up communion for those that don't have social media, for those that might not want to use that just maybe drive up, and we hand you with gloves on, hand you the elements. They've been Clorox wiped, and anyway, if we try that, we'll let you know some more details on that. But it will be at the back of the parking lot. I'll even say this, that Winnette and I, and by the way, she is never here. She is never here whenever I'm filming these announcement videos. So I don't even know. Have you seen her? I don't even know if she's getting the announcements or not. So um, I guess she'll just have to watch the video. Lynette and I would be back there and would stay away from the vehicles, but would hand out the communion cups. We're not sure about that. That may not work out. We're split on this. Okay, Lynette and we are divided on this. So I'm not going to tell you which way both of us feel, but of course, Lynette's a healthcare worker, so you can imagine that that she is leaning to the safe side of this. Do you even know Lynette? You know her? You like her? Oh, you do? Okay. Okay. I said about somebody else last week, and you kind of were so sad. But you like Lynette?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I figured you did. Okay. So possibly next week there may be a live communion that we'll do on Facebook, or it may be filmed ahead of time. I'm not sure. But just want to let you know those things. Those are just the major. Look, if it seems like we don't know what we're doing right now, I'll be honest with you. All of this is new to me. When I took my ministerial classes, I never went to a class, anything about leading a church through a pandemic, through a virus, through quarantine. I never learned any of those things. And so we're in this together. So we're going to do it as safe as possible. We miss you guys. Lynette and I both do. Even these guys, they miss you as well. And wish you were here. I'd much rather be giving the announcements live to you in person. And it'll be so wonderful whenever we're able to get back together and to enjoy each other's company. Did you like rubbing my hair there? You know, my hair, by the time this month's over with, is going to be out of control. It's going to be out of control. And yeah, like yours. You need a haircut. See, look like you practiced some social distancing before the rest of us, maybe a little bit. You okay? Did we do okay? Did you like those announcements? Okay. You okay with that? Okay. So we'll be contacting you about the kids. And I tried a Facebook poll earlier today. That works out pretty good. And so as people see it, they can vote on things. So if I've got any questions, I may ask things that way. But thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us on Facebook Live. Oh, one other thing. One last thing. I need to tell the birthdays. I need to do the birthdays. Will you guys join singing with birthday with me? Happy birthday. But let me tell you who's got a birthday this week. First of all, on Monday, Emma Moore has a birthday on April the 6th. So happy birthday to Emma. And then we've got 3 on the same day. Okay? 3 birthdays on Wednesday, April the 8th. The first one is Anthony Rank. So happy birthday, Anthony. And Alan Sales. Happy birthday to Alan. And then Shane Hill has a birthday as well. So happy birthday to all 3 of those. And this is the way we're going to end the video, is singing happy birthday. So we're going to do God Bless You, okay? Y'all with me on this?
Yes.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday, guys and girl. And we need to say bye. Y'all want to say bye to everybody? Bye. Wave bye. Wave. Bye. See you later.